So yeah, the way this team's going to work is we have multiple Trick Room setters. We have Porygon 2, we have Malamar, have a little bit of Palafin that should like force them to like over-respect that Palafin, and realistically we kind of just want to win with like setting up the Malamar while using things like Amoonguss and Clefable to like help sustain the Malamar, so Malamar can just like 1v4. I don't really use Incin that much, but I think it's a really good partner on like Palafin teams. Like we can honestly just go like a mixture of Porygon, Palafin, Incin, Amoonguss in most games if we feel like it. And we have Palafin to hard Trick Room people if we need it. So let's go play some games. So we see Mouse, Ape, ArchRain. I don't think I want to bring in Sin here. I just don't think that's the sauce. I think Clefable is just a very solid mon here. So Clefable seems fine. Like what's the issue with like Clefable Malamar? Just going right into it. I'm going to bring the P2. And I don't think you need Incin for anything in this matchup. I think just being able to put the Archaeudon to like sleep is probably correct. And then Clefable should actually be able to like mess this guy up, I think, if we don't just lose it. So let's see. And I think they're going to be over-respecting like what Palafin brings to the table. I think they have a great matchup into Palafin too. You know, thank you for the follow. Very creative team from our opponent. I know, right? Where'd they come out with that one? The dumpster? Now let's find it. Annihilate Mousehold. Cool. Works for me. So we just follow me. I don't need the TR yet. I don't think there's a reason to TR yet. So I'm just going to follow me and Superpower. If you would like to pop bomb me, good sir, kind sir, please, sir, don't pop bomb me. Let's go, Clefable. Beat up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. They tried to get cute. Try to get cute out here. Alright. Rage Fist. Oh, dude, Clefable don't give a shit, bro. That's fine. Super de-duper power. This turn, we go Trick Room. Now we got the boost. We could even just click Life do this turn, but I don't think we need to do all that just yet. Look at that Malamar face, dude. Protect. See, you see what I mean? Like you see me cooking over here? See, because now they're scared. Woke up's fine. We got Unaware too. Not that it matters here, but like we're gonna be able to outvalue that ape, I think, in the long run. Because we have Sustain and we have the Amoonguss potential to swap in and like Spore things. So if you eventually KO this Clefable, like we just bring in Amoonguss. Alright, I think their mons in the back are Archaeudon Pelipper, right? I do think that's what they have in the back. I'm just gonna Life do. Just kind of stay tapped off. It'd suck if they pivoted out for like Sinistcha shot, but I don't know if I care that much. Oh, nice. Yeah, alright. It's like a big fat heal. Yeah, my boy. Okay. I'm not gonna go after that ape until like I'm like set. I'd love to see an Incin here and get a +1 attack boost, by the way. That would be cool. Attack boost. Defense boost. Like, you can you can bulk up, but, like, I think I outvalue. Rage Fist, that's just not it, bro. That ain't it. Yeah. Unaware of your bulk ups, good sir. I can just sit in that slot. Here's the Pelipper we were talking about. I think you just double it with, like, knockoff Moonblast this turn. You can go for you can do whatever you want, but, like, that should KO at, like, +2. You can protect and Rage Fist, but like I don't think you're getting anything yet. Clefable busted. Special attack drop. Yo, we take those. Knockoff busted. Oof. Look at that. Look, just look at it, bro. Malamar, the king. Welcome to what do you think's gonna happen here? Like, I'm not gonna let you break this Clefable, bro. He's probably gonna tear the Archaeudon, right? Moonblast animation looks so good on Clefable. It really does, you know? I think I could Terra here. Like, I don't want to gain that Drain Punch weakness, though. I'm about to make a name for myself right here. I know, right? Sheesh. I'm actually just going to protect this turn, because I can. And I'm just going to Superpower here. Someone was saying they wish it was Friendguard. It's like, no, no, no. Like, Clefable kind of busted. Look at this. Oof. Oh my gosh. That's so much damage. And then next turn we just Moonblast it. Because they're going to have to Flash Cannon here. Like, you can Draco my Malamar, like, I guess. Electro Shot. Yo, are you targeting the Malamar, though? Don't do that, dude. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. Just target that Clefable down. I haven't shown Protect yet. They hit the Malamar. Hey, good targeting. Good targeting. Are they doubling Malamar? I'm going to be so sad. Yo, Citrus. Citrus D's, though. Alright, let's see it. Rage Fist. They doubled into Malamar and ignored Clefable! What chads? Ult. Oh, that didn't do shit. Bro, get absolutely rickety wrecked out here. Life do super de duper power. Malamar looks so cool in this game. It really does, right? It really do be cool looking. You want to see the ultimate outplay tech that we're going to do in the next 2 turns of this game? Do you want to see it? It's going to look really cool. We're going to start superpowering our own Clefable to go to +6. Right? And then we're unaware of these boosts, and then we're going to Oko the Annihilate with knockoff. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I only need one more. Let's go. Battle's canceled. Oh, he didn't want that smoke, dude. Sheesh. I was running Malamar a lot on Showdown with the past few weeks, and it's always been good. Glad to see it rocking here. Yeah, Malamar's just a good mon. It's just really solid. I like P2 here. Moongus is actually, like, really nice here. We need to get Dengo off the board. I'm going to lead with a Moongus. And I think I'm going to lead Malamar. And then I'm looking... I think we have to go in Sin here just to be able to check Dengo, realistically, which is like kinda nutty. And then what do we want to bring as the last mon here? I don't think Clefable is right. Clefable against like Sneasel or Dengo doesn't sound great. I think I'm just going to bring the P2 and try and outvalue in the late game. But I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can. Let's go. This is what someone said, Insin goes hard. Like, I never like Insin. Insin's just... Me and Insin, we're not friends. We're not buddies. Just don't really like Insin, but it do be going hard here. They have Talonflame, Rilla, Sneasler with, like, nothing stopping me from just, like, cycling Intimidate on them really hard. And we needed to check things like Ninetales, Rilla, and Dengo. So, yeah, Insin is great here. Let's see how well we do. There's some days that I feel like I have the right amount of brain cells to play VGC correctly. And there's some days where I just don't, you know? You say you hate Insin too, it's never as good for me as it seems to be for others. Same with Lando T. Lando T took a long time for me to use it the way other people did. I think me and you are very similar in that regard, where it took a long ass time for me to like really get like Lando under my belt. And once I did, it felt so good. I feel like you might just need a little bit, like you have to find the right set. What started to make it click for me was near the end of like Sword and Shield, when I started using a lot more like Life Orb Lando and like Banded Lando. Like that Lando resonates with me more because it's built more like a Garchomp, you know? Alright, I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna pivot out for Insin. And I think I'm just going to Fire Terra my Malamar. Like, I don't really care if you bring out any of those. Like, Malamar should be fine. And then I'm going to have a Fake Out Pin with Flare Blitz. And that's probably okay. Yeah. Probably a little bit early to TR here. But I think I'm fine with that. And then I'm going to, like, U-turn, knock off, like, get my Amoonguss ready to go. Ogerpon, you got to find the right Ogerpon set. Like, Waterpon never really resonated with me. Yeah, Scarflando, it might work for other people, it might not work for you, you know? Conkeldurr is another one of those mons that's, like, hard to make work for some people. Iron Hands is a mon that never really, like, worked for me in the same way it did for other people. Alright. Let's see it. Blizzard. Can you not? Double fire type. Let's go. No Veil. Make it. Blizzard, make it rain. Yo, yes, please. Easy peasy lemon squeezed ease. Okay. That Dengo's pivoting. So what we're going to try and do here is, like, find out what the pivot's into. We have a fake out pin. We can just U-turn. They don't have that many things that Dengo can pivot to eat this. We're already undefeated with Malamar, guys. We've already won every game with it. I'm thinking. I want to superpower the Goldango slot. I wanted to superpower this knowing it was going into potentially... okay, it didn't anyways. I still could have superpowered it, but, like, it's fine. He might just die to this. I want to see if they protect Ninetales. I'd love to see protect Ninetales. I don't want any more chip damage. Damn, good play for them. No more AV, baby! Can I get a KO, please? Yes! That's so good for me. Nice. I'll take that heal on this Malamar, too. That will dot. Yeah, buddy. Aurora Veil. Better late than never, right? So now we can play just a little bit more value game, I think. Really like that terrain for us. Very nice. Very demure. Very mindful. Ursulino. We knew it was there, right? So this is where things are going to get dicey. Are you gonna Blizzard me? Do I care about that is another question. I'm actually gonna Snarl here and just drop a Protect. And if you Oko my Ensign, which is completely acceptable, we get a free pivot of Amoonguss in, which I like a lot. We knew they had the Malamar though. Or not Malamar, sorry. We knew they had the Ursa. I've tried to catch Ursa last turn, but it's okay. Here's their Terra. I wonder how much damage Superpower even does to it. Yep. Every time you finish a game on live stream, I hear you anything on YouTube play. That's funny. If they nuke my Ensign, they are absolutely nuts. They just ignore the Malamar. Yeah, they're gonna go after the Malamar slot. I like that. I think you should nuke the Ensign because it showed up. I mean, that looked like, what was it? It looked like, it gave AV vibes. We already saw the Citrus. You know it's not Goggles, that's on Clef. You should know this is AV and Sim by how well we took that Make It Rain. You know? They still have Dengo, which is, like, still really problematic. I'm running out of turns on my TR. You can go after my Sim this turn. I don't think there's a problem with a double pivot. Oh, I need to not be download. Like, download's good right here specifically, but I do need to be Trace for future matchups. Trace would be so good, I could hit the dang Dengo. Let's see. I'm okay with this. If you take out the Malamar, you're okay, but I think you might want to go after that Ensign, because you're starting to realize, like, Ensign is the thing that checks the Dengo, right? I underspeed you. Sick. That's free damage. I take those. Yeah. I just take... Like, I was just planning on dying, bro. Like... Blood Moon. Oh, he angered! What slot? Damn. Never lucky. And they're going to get a single target Blizzard here, big sad, but they're at -1. Moonblast. Okay. This is gonna be really not fun. You have to protect your Ursa this turn. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, bro. You have to. You either have to pivot it, and that's a pivot right there, or you're protecting like the Ursa. I don't think Ursa can just go deep this turn. There it is, bro. Let's go. Yeah. Mmm. Juicy. Let me hit this Dengo, please. Please? Can I please hit this Dengo? So, that's a lot of fucking damage. That was a crit, okay. I still really wish that my Porygon was traced. It needs to be traced, not download, because I need to be able to hit the Dengo. Would have been able to trace that Ursa a while ago. Last turn, grassy terrain. They probably have more turns on their Veil. Thinking. Okay. Love that for me. Love that for me. This Incin does not need to like just chill in front of a Dengo for 30 turns. Like so we're gonna soak this Make It Rain, which is not doing anything. It's gonna soak some damage in the Amoonguss. That's fine. That's a lot of damage still, so it's specs. Okay, but Amoonguss is gonna be able to this turn pivot into the Incin, have a fake out pin if they want to pivot up a Blood Moon, and then get a Regenerator proc on our Amoonguss, and we're gonna start pot shotting the Ninetales and maybe even set up another Trick Room if we feel like it. I'll take a special attack proc since we're probably gonna. Actually, this is probably attack proc. Yeah. That's ignored. So now we just pivot out Amoonguss for Incin. And we just hit whoever we feel like. Veil's gone. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. Regenerator procs. If that Blood Moon can get a hold of my Incin, we're like really sad, but I just don't necessarily think that they can correctly, because then this turn I'm gonna have they're staying with Dengo. Whoa, they didn't pivot out, so I was gonna have a fake out pin. I was gonna get 2 shots on that Ninetales. This ain't doing shit. Yeah, like nope. Now we just double into that Dengo slot and win. That's good chip damage in Ninetales too. Yep. Pivot out the -3 Dengo for Blood Moon, just lose it, bring back in the Dengo, and Incin wins the game. They're staying in, they're just gonna lose the Dengo. That might be a better play, honestly. Like, honestly, it might be. I think we outspeed the Ursa Luna with our Incin, but I don't know. I haven't like done that yet. And if you wake up and get an Aurora Veil like next turn, and I miss my KO, that's like really bad. Okay. I'm not feeling too hot about this. I think the right play is honestly pivot in here, come in with a fake up pin a little bit later, and just Trick Room here, and then I Spore the Luna and I double into it for 2 turns. You can nuke my Amoonguss here, but then I come out with the Incin and I get the same kind of mix-up, I think, where I just go fake out, double tap, you know? There's the Wake Up Veil, right? So I'm happy that we didn't overcommit and just throw 2 attacks in a Blood Moon. They're going to nuke my Amoonguss here, but then Blood Moon will be on cooldown. Are they nuking my Porygon? I don't think I die. Oof. That's so much fucking damage, bro. Nutty amounts of damage. He's orbed. Okay. In Nat's game, we lost, I think. Well, they're going to protect here, right? They're going to protect because we have fake out. Right? Am I wrong? You protect? It's so hard. I think I can win, bro. I really think I can. What's the line? Let me think. I need to get the Ninetales off the board. If I stick 1 Snarl, I think I do win. Oh, thank God. All right. We're gaming. We're still gaming. It's not doing a ton, but it's something. Are you Blizzarding or Moonblasting? Blizzard. Okay, it's going for freezers. Crit me, unluck. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. I don't know how fast that Blood Moon is. That's like the thing that this all comes down to. Porygon's slower than Blood Moon, okay? Hyper Voice. Blood Moon's slower than Incin, which is expected. They didn't also... That could have been... Oh, they crit me again! Are you fucking kidding me? God, that sucks so much. I just got crit twice in a row. Oh, that's game. We just lost because of that crit. 100% lost because of that crit. Like, no way to really win now. If I would have crit any of my moves against that Ursa, we'd be fine. Protect here to block the Blood Moon that they're going for here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take too much damage from this. I think my outplay, I think my best play might be to Terra Blast this turn and crit the Ursa. I think that is actually my best play. It is. It's the only play that I have. Fuck my life, dude. He's gonna tick out this turn, and I'm dead, you know? Yeah. I got crit twice! Ah! Recover wouldn't have got it there. Like, they would have done like 80% of our health. We would have got finished off by Moonblast. Never lucky, bro. Never lucky. Oh, they're in chat. Of course. Thank you for the follow. What's the problem with, like, this? You have Make It Rain, but, like, I have good pivots. Those. And then I'm looking at P2. Oh, I forgot to fucking ability patch my P2. Again. That's twice now. I gotta do it right after this game. I mean, I can't bring a download P2 to this matchup. We don't have a good enough matchup into Dengo, so like I gotta bring Clef. All right. Here we go. Let's see. We have like very limited ways to break that Dengo. Dude, Porygon tracing good as gold is like nuts though, right? That's the sauce. Trace thermal whatever move, thermal exchange. Terastallize like Terra Blast everything. Alright, Ninetales Bulk, very standard lead. I wonder how much I care about that. You know what? If you're the one person in the world that uses Bug Buzz Volk, pop off. It's okay. You're allowed to pop off. I'll let you. I'll let you Bug Buzz 4 times super effective Ds. I do not think that they have Bug Buzz Volk, and I'm not wasting my Terra. If anything, I'd Terra Amoonguss this turn. But I'm playing it a little bit greedy too. I could go protect Amoonguss, but I'm pretty sure we're forcing a Terra on their side, a defensive Terra, like a Grass Terra, right there. So yeah, that's why we did this. So we don't spore that slot. Again, if you got Bug Buzz, like let her rip, bro. I just think you're quivering. Yep. Look at this. That outplay. Magnifique. Okay. Value. I'm gonna Terastallize my Malamar this turn. Sounds good to me. I could go into the Ninetales. I don't think it's worth going into the Ninetales, so I'd rather stick some damage on Volk and just get my boost. We can go to the Ninetales next turn. On the turn, the Volk conditions of Protect. And if they want to just Protect this turn, then it will be down for next turn. We'll just double into that same slot. I don't think it's worth it trying to get chip damage in on the Ninetales. I'd rather just like threaten the Volk a little bit more, put it within range for things. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Heat Wave here either. That's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons why we're going Fire Terra. The other one is like I don't want to get burned from Flame Body. Like I said, they're absolutely able to protect with Bulk, but they're leaving the Ninetales a little bit high and dry by doing it. So I don't think they are. I don't think they would. Here we go. Yeah. Get that boost, boys. Free damage. So let me see those lefties. I want to see if it's lefties or citrus. That's why we stuck it. Ninetales has to be asleep that turn. And are you Heat Wave or Quivering again? Heat Wave. Nah, fam. Built different. Cool. No lefties. I wouldn't be surprised to see them pivot out Ninetales for Bax. So let's see. There's that Protect. We talked about conditioning. Just think of how did that Super Arrow do so little, and then remember to Roar Veil. Yep. And now we go back into the Volk. We're going to probably knock off this time. Knock off plus 4 what's in the Volt. Boosting, boys. That's right. Oh, he woke up. Oh, is that a clear? That's a Covert Cloak Ninetales, guys. Covert Cloak Ninetales Chadwick Gaming. Wow. Wow. You don't see that every day. You don't. So we're at +2. Pivot out the Ninetales. It's too late to go into Bax here, buddy. Yeah. If we crit, though, this will go into the Bax and give him a thermal exchange, but, like, Knockoff's gonna knock off that Citrus. Oh, it did crit! I didn't even want that! Bro, I didn't even ask for that! I didn't even fucking want it. Oh my god, never lucky. Citrus. It was Citrus. Oh, man, they read the crit. There you go, you're right. He's like, ha! I got a boost. That sucks. Alright. Snow's about to end, so you can't bring out Ninetales here. I'm afraid. What's that? You can't stop me. You can't stop me, bro. I gotta do it. Hold on. Last turn Snow, last turn TR. There has to be something we can do here. That sucks. That's a lot of damage. I could have just doubled into the Dengo. I didn't know if it was Nasty Pot Dengo. Like on a Citrus Volk team, you would think it'd be like Nasty Pot Lefties Dengo because we hadn't seen the lefties, but that sucks. I'm gonna need like a fat power gem this turn and probably lose the game for it. Nasty Pot. Oh, it is Nasty Pot. Bro, he was just greedy as fuck. Okay. Hey, you know what? Some guys just built different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people just build different. I could just doubled into that though. I'm more afraid of the Bax than the Dengo. I know that sounds really weird. Because if they go Dengo, they have to go make it rain. Like if they if I have redirection side, they have to go make it rain. And they can make it rain this turn and just pop the Clefable, but then they're only at +1, and I'm not as afraid because I can just come in with instead and go fake out Trick Room. This team is cool. Their team or my team? My team's sick. My team's fucking amazing. Yeah, my team is cool. Perfect. Malamar putting in work. It do be. I think you trick him here. And you have to make it rain, and I think I eat it. But I don't know. You know? I don't think I can eat the make it rain. The issue is that the... No, I actually know what I want to do here. Fuck, I'm so pinned here. I'll just try it. I think you got me, though. Clefable eats it, you're right. Yeah. We put heavy sped F investment, like, and I think once they crit, yeah, we're good. Cool. Yeah, it was really dicey. I was really trying to play around crit there. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Right into that Citrus. No, I'm saying, Malamar busted. Clay Brush. Nah, it's Clefable. Okay. Who's more of a threat here? Playing it safe, boys. We're playing it safe. I got a whole 5 turns of Trick Room. Whoever doesn't protect gets fucked. Next turn, Super D's, bro. We going to the races. Get that free pivot into Incin next turn if you get the KO. Like, oh, they just Shadow Ball. Bro, protect. It's protect, bro. It's just protect. It's just protect, bro. Yeah. That's right. Cool. Okay. They can pivot into Ninetales, but then they lose their +1 on their backs, which is like pretty important. And I get another +1 attack boost. And like Make It Rain, they're only at +1. They have to like Nasty Plot here. Yeah, this Dengo's been freaking greedy as hell. It might not have it, if we're being honest. Like Nasty Plot, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball. It might have like Thunderbolt or some shit. The second that Dengo hits Protect, though, like I nuke it. That's like my... The way I'm looking at this is like, if you ever KO the Clef, I get to bring in Incin for free, right? And then Incin just goes into that little Dengo for the rest of the game, because you already used your Terra. It could be Recover Dengo, yeah. There's the Protect! Oh, next turn you dumb, bro! Next turn you dumb, bro. Cool. Whew, that's so much damage still. That's nutty. I think I killed the Ninetales with a Moonblast here. Right? We're gonna try it. Malamar's so sick. Let's go. Oof! Ninetales down. Dengo might be going down for the count. Nice. Boom. Malamar perfect coverage. Malamar busted. Malamar Clef, that's just where it's at, bro. That's just where it's at. We got all the tools. Cool. You're allowed to protect. No one's saying you can't, but you're done. Yeah, man, Clefable's so good. Okay. Twist dimension turn normal. Oh no! Cool. What's he gonna use? What's the play? Glaive Rush? The last Glaive Rush? Oh my gosh, nah man. Nah man, that ain't it. Super! Oof. Bax go. Oh, and a crit Lamau. You know we didn't need it. Malamar busted. Malamar busted. You heard it here first. This team has a bunch of cool stuff. I'm gonna try the Palaf in this game. See if this works. I don't think it does. I think their team is basically like the same idea as mine, but with a lot more AoE. And Palafin's not like auto win versus their board. Palafin's great, but I don't think it's like an auto win. Because we also are playing around like Dire Claw shenanigans now. They didn't leave with it. That works for me. Cool. Again, I've said this before, if you want to be the one person in the entire world that is using Bug Buzz on your Valk, I'll take the fattest L, and I'll be proud of you, and I'll say, good job for you keeping me honest. You can absolutely Terra that one, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please just Bug Buzz me so I don't automatically win. Please. Please. Quiver. See, like, you're allowed to do that. like, oh, we're about to be coming in hot. SD in my face, bro? Are you good? That person clicked 2 setup moves in my face. I mean, he eats that, but like, bro. Sheesh. Why is that guy so fast? He's faster than me. I mean, I could follow me and just lose this guy, and that's okay. I actually don't dislike. Click Iron Head. I'm not losing anything for this. You can click Heat Wave, like, go nuts. That's a fast gambit. It is, yeah. This ain't doing anything. Yeah. They know what we're about. Alright, you don't have that many things that stop this. Don't need to TR yet. It's not like required to click Trick Room yet, I don't think. We're close. We're really close, but it's not like a I need to Trick Room like right now, otherwise I die. I need to get this Gambit off the board, and like next turn we should be able to protect Life Do or like protect TR. Like I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, I died. I'm dead. RIP. Yeah, did not expect that. I thought he would Iron Head the Clefable because, like, why the fuck wouldn't you Iron Head the Clefable? The fuck? Do you not have Iron Head? That's weird. Weird. Okay. Well, I just took a shit ton of damage and lost my Citrus Berry for, like, no reason. And didn't even get a Life Do out of it. They probably thought the Clefable would be faster than the Malamar, so that's probably why they did that. But like, I would have just lost to follow me again. So that goes back to like, why did you use Iron Head the Clefable? Yeah. Oh well. Rilla's fine. Okay. Oh, you're right. I should have seen that coming. Double Dark, Black Glasses, Gambit's very standard, but I should have seen that coming. I should have. I could have played around that better if I knew they didn't have Iron Head. I wouldn't have protected that. I would just would have Life Dude, you know? Would have soaked the damage and just Life Dude it out, you know? I don't know how much damage I do to Volk, but now is the time to Trick Room if I'm gonna do that. That's a miss, bro. Miss on Clefable, that's fine. Oh god, that's still so much. Woodhammer me? I'm at like +2. That's fine. Like, go nuts. You ignore the Clefable. You ignore me. No, the Life Dew still was the right flavor to follow me because, like, I didn't want to redirect that. And I'll take the full heal on. I'll take the big heal on both my Mons, you know? Okay. How much damage does Volk take from knockoff here? I'm at +2. I don't think I KO. I don't. I'll see it. I don't think I KO, but it's gonna get low enough probably. Yeah, that's low enough. Knock off those leftovers. Nice. Woodhammer, Clefable. I don't think you KO though, right? Whew, almost. Sheesh, that guy's out here gaming. Giga. Dude, he has the big Giga. I'm surprised that KO'd, if I'm being absolutely honest with you. Okay. Okay. There's not that much Among Us really does here, but like I'm not that afraid of that board state. That Giga Drain was actually like super ass. Like we have to do this, and I don't want to. And they're gonna protect, right? And then lefties, and like I think it's you just have to do this and get the Volk off the board. That's like the only out. Super happy with the way that's gonna go down. Let's see what they're bringing in here. Ooh. Okay, thank God they're just gonna take some damage. Yeah, that should be enough damage to get the KO with knockoff here. That was close though, right? Am I wrong? That was close. That was close. That Pollen Puff. That big 90 base power Among Us. Yo, if I was like special attack reduce nature, I would be donezo. Malamar is gonna have an incredibly terrible time breaking that Clefable. But I don't see a way that Rillaboom can break us that well either. I mean, we're going to try and Spore, but it's not going to work. And then we're going to knock off, and then we're going to Spore, right? Yeah, Battle Scans. We have it. Like, we have the knockoff into the Clefable, into the Spore, into the, like, we hit the Rillaboom as much as we want, so we take those. Wins up. We did it.